Good morning, I'm Jasmine Anderson. Tensions are high after a threat at Walt Whitman High School. Police say a 15-year-old student was arrested in Huntington Station yesterday. We're told she made a threat of mass harm against the school on Snapchat. Police searched her locker and home and deemed the threat was not credible. The student will be arraigned in family court at a later date. A guilty plea from the Farmingville man accused of running what prosecutors called a real-life Breaking Bad style meth lab. Yesterday, Matthew Leshinsky admitted to making meth and other drugs at his business, Quantitative Laboratories in Ronkonkoma. The 23-year-old was arrested in June. Leshinsky will be sentenced next month. A new proposed redistricting map leaves Long Island's congressional districts unchanged. The lines of the island's 4 congressional districts would not change much under a new map approved by a bipartisan panel yesterday. It now awaits approval from the state legislature. Only in Newsday, a new push to overturn former Nassau County Executive Ed Mangano's corruption conviction. Attorneys for Mangano were in court yesterday. They say Mangano had no official role in the town of Oyster Bay, which is required to convict him of fraud and bribery. Mangano is serving 12 years in prison for helping to secure millions in town-backed loans for a restaurant owner in exchange for bribes. A verdict is expected today in former President Donald Trump's New York civil fraud trial. A Manhattan judge has already ruled that Trump inflated his wealth on financial statements given to banks to secure loans. The state attorney general is seeking $370 million and a ban on Trump from doing business in the state. Yesterday, another New York judge set a March 25th trial day for Trump's criminal hush money case.
I'm going to have to sit here for months on a trial. I think it's ridiculous. It's unfair.
The DA prosecuting Trump's Georgia election fraud case will be back on the stand today. Fonnie Willis is pushing back on misconduct claims. Trump wants her removed, which could derail the case. Only a Newsday extended hours could be coming to liquor and wine stores in Nassau. A proposal approved by Nassau lawmakers in December would allow stores to stay open until 10 p.m. Monday to Wednesday. They currently close at 8. The state liquor authority is holding a public hearing on the plan on March 1st. Checking out your hyperlocal forecast, sunny today, highs around 40 degrees. Here's a look at your day planner. Tonight, lows in the 20s. Tomorrow, snow returns with a few showers with highs in the 30s. And here's a look at your futurecast. You'll see snowfall in the morning into the afternoon. A look at your 7-day forecast coming up.
Long Island weather is brought to you by Home Tax Saver, PTRC Incorporated.
A Kennedy Center honor for some local high school students. Virginia Huey shows us how they're bringing harmony to Washington, D.C. in a story you'll see only in Newsday.
Members of the Northport High School Symphony Orchestra have hit a high note in their young lives. They won a national competition to perform at the prestigious Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C. on President's Day.
It's really incredible. I mean, the amount of schools that they could have picked, like throughout the whole country, and they picked ours.
The competition was fierce. Only 15 orchestras across the country were invited to apply. Orchestra director Michael Cicino submitted video clips of the students' performances, and Northport is one of 4 orchestras to make it on the program.
I couldn't be more proud. Some of these students have been with me since they were in 3rd grade. It's been an absolute joy and a privilege to watch them grow and mature, and none of us ever imagined that we'd be embarking on these adventures together.
The Kennedy Center is a stage that famous people have been on, great performers, and it's something that it's a standard that we have to live up to, so I think it'll be an absolutely wonderful experience.
During the event, students will take a master class with a retired military colonel conductor and tour the Kennedy Center. The grand finale will be taking the stage. They'll perform a medley of patriotic pieces in honor of President's Day. For the young musicians, years of hard work are paying off.
So usually we do a lot of practice. We do really like the hard parts and pieces, and then run the entire thing.
Some of the students plan to pursue careers in music, and the trip to the Kennedy Center will be an unforgettable experience to share the gift of music with a national audience.
We're all, very excited, a little nervous, but I think that this will be a memory that lasts with us forever.
In Northport for Newsday TV, I'm Virginia Huey.
Wow, amazing. Read more about Northport's orchestra on Newsday.com. Click Get More below the Newsday TV video box.
FeedMe is brought to you by PC Richard & Son.
We're on a quest to find the best hot chocolate on Long Island. Macy Egland has today's FeedMe TV.
Across Long Island, there are several creative hot chocolates to try. Newsday has put together a guide for the seasonal staple, beginning in Farmingdale, where Whiskey Down Diner is putting an adult twist on a childhood classic. They offer boozy flights in different flavors, each one livened up with a different spirit.
Rainbow Cookie has like creme de coco, raspberry liqueur, all the classic flavors of a rainbow cookie, amaretto. S'mores, we use vanilla vodka.
What has the response been to this kind of like boozy childhood favorite?
People love it. This has become a staple that we're known for and that we're proud of.
Over in Huntington, the variety continues.
Here at Soul Brew, which has several locations in Nassau and Suffolk, you can customize your hot cocoa with a variety of flavors.
There's no rules here. You can do really whatever you'd like.
Here you can keep it classic or really amp up the sweetness with well over a dozen different flavors, like chocolate-covered strawberry.
All of their drinks come out looking like a work of art, which you are really surrounded by in here as well. There is so much attention to detail and a fun flavor in every sip.
Baristaing is an art. When you're making drinks, you want to make it like Instagram worthy, social media worthy.
Almost too pretty to drink. Almost. And finally, at a place you might not expect, warm up with a hot drink at Alchemy Ice Cream. They offer sipping chocolate in 4 flavors, including the Aztec.
It's got brandy, cinnamon, cayenne, and a little ancho chili in it. So it's got a little bit of a kick to it.
And you won't find any powder pouches here.
Everything's homemade.
Everything is homemade, and we use really premium ingredients. So our dark chocolate is made with a 70% Callebaut Belgian chocolate that we mix with really high-end, fresh local dairy.
The chocolate is steamed and aerated before it's topped with a marshmallow meringue, torched to a golden brown.
Let's cheers.
It is delicious.
Reporting for Newsday TV, I'm Macy Egland.
Really tasty. For more on the best hot chocolate, go to Newsday.com. Click Get More below the Newsday TV video box.
Newsday's groundbreaking investigation on housing discrimination sparked the toughest enforcement of fair housing laws in decades.
They shined a bright light on a serious problem in the real estate sales market.
Long Island real estate agents revealed in the report are still facing penalties. Learn where the cases stand today.
There was actual tangible action and not just a smack on the wrist.
And what could happen tomorrow. Long Island Divided, 4 years later. Now available at Newsday.com.
I'm Jasmine Anderson. Happy Friday, everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll leave you with a look at your hyperlocal 7-day forecast.